Hello YouTube, welcome back. Welcome to those that are new to the channel. If you don't know, I'm Matthew, and this is going to be part 2 of my celebration of Across the Timelines. So for those that don't know, Across the Timelines, it's the new set for Hearthstone. Anyway, so in part 1 I did my pack opening, and I opened some packs, both pre-release bundles for the new set. I recommend checking out that video. Anyway, so in part 2 I'm going to do what is called the pre-release Tavern Brawl. For those that don't know the pre-release Tavern Brawl, it's a reasonably recent thing they start to do. So they basically, you can play your new cards as long as you basically order the pre-release bundles. You can play them in like a little mini tournament. It's nothing majorly serious, but it's going to be basically you're going to be able to use your new cards along with some of the cards from standard, although there are going to be some exceptions. Anyway, so you can't craft you can't craft anything of the new cards before the set comes out anyway, so you're limited to what you use. Anyway, I found this warrior deck. Today we're going to play a warrior deck. Last time we played a druid token token deck. Anyway, today we're going to play a warrior deck. I mean, for those that don't know me, I'm currently at Legend in Wild. I don't have a lot of standard play, but like it's more about like trying new things. Anyway, I'm at Legend in Wild currently, and I've been Legend like 7 times. I don't play a lot of standard. Anyway, we're going to the deck, and basically, for those that I'll show you the deck. So, this is going to be what we will call probably Quest Warrior. Right, I got the deck from Vicious Syndicate. I take no credit for it. Sorry, Right, so basically the aim of the quests, for those that don't know the card, they automatically start in your opening hand, and they basically give you something if you so this one being survive 10 turns and you get the Gaze of the City. We've got the Shield Slam, everything's a 2 of Brawl, there's a couple of 1-ofs, like the thing. So the Shield Slam is 1 damage minute for each army you have. I'll tell you when the cards are new. Slam is do 2 damage a minute if it's 5 draw card. Unleash the Crocolisk. So this is new for the thing. It's gain 10 armor, some 2/3 Bs for your opponent, but it shouldn't really matter. Bash is deal 3 damage, gain 3 armor. Questing Assistant, that's like Murloc. I quite like. If you play the quest, deal 3 damage to an enemy minion. Shield Block, gain 5 armor, draw a card. Acolyte of Pain, whenever the minion takes damage, draw a card. Axe of the Forefathers, after your hero attacks, deal 1 damage to all minions. One of the legendaries, so it's Bulwark of Azinoth. Whenever your hero would take damage, this loses 1 durability instead. Thing. Fortified, gain 3 damage. Deal damage to your armor to an enemy minion. We've got Lazatone Armor. Is he new? I think he might be. Battle Cry, deal 2 damage to an enemy minion. If it dies, gain 5 armor. Then you've got Shelnado, spend up to 5 armor for each spent, deal 1 damage to all minions. You've got your Brawl, destroy minions except 1 randomly chosen for the glory. Just draw 2 cards, cost 1 less for each minion your opponent controls. You've got Guard Duties, summon a random 6/4 and 2 cost taunt minion. And you've got the Great Draco Rex, which after this attacks an enemy minion, it damages all other enemy minions. Right, so we're going to go into the Brawl. And you see your first one is free, but then you have to pay with tickets, but that's fine because I've got an abundance of tickets. Alright, wish me luck. And you say I haven't played this deck, but I have played other warrior decks. But as you say, I've just made 1,000 wins with Warlock. For my second 1,000 win, I'm a Paladin main more. But as I say, that was my second 1,000 win. The next one I'm going to try and get to 1,000 wins for is going to be Priest, who's the next closest. I'm using Firestone Dead Tracker, so it should be perfectly working in this game. Now you say this is basically like Guard Duty doesn't do anything open hand. I'm going to keep the Enter the Lost City and the Slam and hopefully get some better cards. The aim is to basically survive 10 turns, basically. And it's a control warrior. It didn't say they were going against a demon hunter, so it's more likely to be quite aggressive, I would think.
It is an honor to greet you.
So that's a quest, so it's do exactly 2 damage to an enemy. Right, okay, so we'll do that. Survive 10 turns. I believe in this mode, although I've got no thing here, I think the quests are going to be played quite a lot. Right, so if you play the quest this game, deal 3 damage to any minion, that would be perfect for this. And it's worth bearing in mind, for instance, with things with slam, it's still 2 damage to a minion if it survives to draw a card, so you can do it on your own minion if you want to. So this one, basically, for those that don't know this quest, and I haven't played it that much, I don't think, you basically, Le Traverse is shown, so basically you summon him, you get 2 random Journey to Ungoro quest rewards, and the rest go into your deck. This is the one that summons a Grub with Rush, right? Yep, so they trade. I'll just stop. Bash. I'm tempted to give them the beasts, but I'm not sure if that's right or not. 2, 3 beasts, and then I can coin that out. Maybe. I'll gain 10 armor. Now I'm thinking about whether 2 damage draw card is worth it or not.
A marvelous display.
I'm just going to pause. See, I've got nearly doubled effectively my life total. Whereas with Priest, you can't heal over your starting life total. In this game, you can. The armor adds to your total, basically. I feel in paper the aggro Demon Hunter deck should be a good matchup because we have mass amounts of gain. How many turns have I got? Yeah, I'm only on 2 turns, but like I've pretty much. So, for instance, we want to kill this thing. Yeah, so they've nearly gone through some of our health. Right, so what we want to do now, so these grubs don't do anything. So basically we want to do 2 damage. This is the biggest thing. Well, not biggest thing, but like the most important thing, I reckon. So we're going to do 2 damage to this. And you see we gain a load more armor. So we're going to try and outvalue them. So this mode you play 2, I believe it's 6 wins or 3 losses. Yeah, as you see, those 3-2 guys are going to be quite off-played. It's going to see quite off-play. It's going to be quite popular. So really now we want a mass board thing. Right, so we basically, we want to gain card. 5 armor draw card is better. Gain 3 armor. Just deal damage equal to enemy. Yes, you see, we've got like 14 armor. We've got to survive another, what was it, 7 turns? 6 turns. So we need to try and get to one of our like win conditions or stuff like guard duty or the trap array. I've been playing since Sabres of Doom. Got to legend like 6 or 7 times. What does this one do? It's an 8/8. Whenever you do exactly 2 damage, do 2 damage more. Alright, so that's on the back row, right? So you won't be able to think. I need to draw something good actually. Right. What's my best thing I can do? After your hero attacks, do 1 damage to other minions. That's not bad. So if I attack this for 2. I'm trying to gain armor basically and shoot things. Right, as you see that got rid of quite a bit. I didn't do that correctly, did I? No, I did not do that correctly. Oh well, so looking at 14 on the board. I mean, you say I haven't practiced. This is literally my first attempt. So, all right, let's see if we could go a bit better. I thought I was looking all right. I didn't see really what I do. I need one of the removal spell, mass removal spell. As you see, I'm trying to do my traverse the Timeways quest, which is part of the thing, you get a nice skin if you do it correctly. I believe you could choose 2 sides. Chromie was one of them. I picked Chromie because I'm a paladin main. The other side, I don't remember what it was. I was like, oh, paladin's skin, I'll take that one. Right. Let me know your favourite classes, what you're playing. If you had time to check out, if you haven't checked it out already, I recommend checking out my pack opening video. We're playing against another warrior deck. The problem is, I don't know how aggressive they are. If they were a more aggro warrior, I would think that's a good hand. If not, I think it's just going to be a mid-range mirror. I'm going to take it, but I'm not sure. I'm hoping they're more aggressive. Because if not, it might just be a lot of sitting out there. If they play the quest, for instance, on turn 1, I'm probably going to be in a mirror match. I don't like mirror matches in games generally. Let's see if they play the quest. Yeah, they play the quest now. This may be we even could be playing the same deck in paper, kind of thing. Deal 3 damage, game 3 or more. The weapons are okay against them, but it's going to be very, very similar. So, like, I've got probably going to play the axe. No, I don't think the axe is correct. On game 5, I'm a draw card. The card advantage is better. Gain 10 armor, gain summon 2 beasts for your opponent. I'm tempted to do it. Yeah, go on. Yeah, I don't really enjoy mirror matches in CCGs. I don't think there's a huge amount in them. I mean, the controlled matchups sometimes have more skill involved. Alright, see, they aren't quite the same as me. I'm not playing the blob. I copied the list anyway. Alright, so we can do 14 damage to this. Right, let's see. Yeah, I just don't particularly enjoy them. I don't think there's a lot too involved. Yeah, as we see, they're not playing the same cards as me, so at least it's not going to be 100%. They are playing the quest, though, however. I don't have anything to target with this, unfortunately. I'm just going to gain armor. I'll wait for something to draw. Anyway, we've got removal. It's what it does. Yeah, some of these cards I play that in my Discord deck in Wild. I say I'll be doing a video on that. It's being filmed. It's just uploading basically. Takes a while to process the HDR. Right, so they said that's the win condition, guard duty. I'm going to play Bulwark now. Gain the armor. I'm going to attack this. Don't really want to kill this, but like, oh, this is like in Warlock. This is like you draw a card and and when it dies, it goes basically, which you can get value of because it's a discard outlet and a card drawing thing. Whereas in this deck, I don't really think discarding a card. Yeah, some of these cards look like this. Doesn't look like something I play. Right, so now we've got a choice. We can do the cost guard duty or brawl. So what if they discarded big game hunter? Yeah, like, I'm just gonna play the guard duty. You see all the value I got off that. Pretty good. So this is basically Death Rattle restores 8 health. You've got the blob that we saw the opponent play, and this is just good. Black Knight's good on their side. I'm gonna gain anything off it. The 2/4 is going to trade with the hunter. These 2/4 is going to finish both of these if he doesn't have anything else. He does have a lot of gold cards, however, so I like maybe they're just playing for fun at this point. It's all about having fun, isn't it, really, at this thing. There's no big stakes. you get at least, I think everyone gets a pack in this mode. So now I can slam, for instance, or I can slam my acolyte. I think slamming my own thing seems better because I get more value out of it. Because I can always run the 1-2 to that. I'm going to slam my guy to draw a card. Two damage to any minion if it dies, getting 5 armor. Yes, I'll do that. I'll probably finish that off. That finishes the taunt guy. And then 2. I look like I'm in control. And our quest is kicking off in 3 turns. So this match is looking at the... Yeah, that's good on their side. Yep. That basically once it kills all my things. What do I do now? It's basically, I need to kill this. It's on 10 health. This will do it 5. Oh no, that does double it. Sorry, and play Acolyte of Pain. Carry on. Yeah. Just not that familiar with some of the cards. Let me know what your favourite class in Hearthstone is, or what you're playing in the Tavern Brawl. Alright, good luck for those people opening packs. I hope you do well. Yeah, let's slam my guy, which is like, yeah, that's made.
Better make a good impression.
What's in the system? Yep. That's a good win condition, basically. They've got the Ceaselessly Expanse in their deck, which means they'll be able to clear the board in theory, but I think I go for it anyway. Oh, so I'll go Guard Duty and then probably... You see, that gets good value if it dies anyway. This isn't bad. This gets damage, attack when damaged. I think I'm just going to pause. I can gain 10 armor if I want, but I don't really want to. I've got a complete toughness of like 11, 16. Yeah, that will kill it. But like, I do get a 5/5 when it dies. I filmed this video about an hour after I did the last video. I basically had my tea and then came back and so we're kicking off now. We have quest completion. So we're going to give me a quest. I'm then going to use Bash. Oh, set your hero's health to 40. That seems good. Oh, like your hero. Alright, let's hit now. Right, so the 2/4 will go into this. Want to leave an evil on the issue is that it's going to die to the 1/2, but it doesn't matter. We've gained quest completion. We've got Sulfurous. We should be in good way. Whether I should have played the thing or not, I don't think I should have thought if they finished their quest. Alright, we'll see. Shovel 20 Raptors into their deck, sure. So the 8/8 is going to trade with the 1/2. Now that's going to be and then the 8 thing goes place. I do, however, have opened a permanent portal that summons imps. That seems quite good. Alright, let me just think about this. That wasn't the one I would have chosen, but it's fine. Open permanent portal with summons imps, I think that's the thing to do. Summons 2 imps at the end of turn, so I'm going to attack this into this. I'm going to attack that into that. I'm going to hit the board. I will get 2 imps at the end of my turn, and I've got a hand of basically removal. Yep. So now I have, like, say I have the Brawl to wipe the turn. I will Brawl now. because then I can use the 8 damage thing. Oh, one of my imps lived. And he's lost some cards in his deck. That seems alright to me. Right, let's summon 20 raptors into my deck. And I'm basically going to summon more things. They do have a bulwark, but it does go eventually. Alright, let's see how this goes. So the deck tracker tells me what all the randoms were. It tells you what extra stuff's been put in. It says, for instance, I have 20 raptors. I have 2 copies of various things. Alright, so that's a raptor basically. What does it do? But it draws me a card, is what it does. Right, we'll do that. We'll do 8 damage to random enemy. Not very random, is it? We'll do 3 damage, getting 3 armor. Getting 10 armor. After your hero attacks. It does look like Brawl is probably going to be deployed. Eventually they're probably good. I'm like, it tells me how many raptors are in their deck. And I can tell you there's 13. Brawl is looking like it will be, yeah, he'll just go there. And again, I was like, I'll probably use Brawl myself. So I should attack first, like this, yeah. Then I should Shellnado to deal 5. Right, then the board has been cleared, so I draw a card. Draw a card. I can do this. I'll do this once more because I want to use the deal 8 to the. Okay, so that's actually something else. Right, so we shoot there. I will keep the weapon. So now we've got a full board, so it looks like they'll probably clear it though. So Galvadon though, basically it's going to basically leave me with a 3-2. Not really random, is it? But that's fine. I mean, like, it drew me cards, that's fine. Yeah, they're going to play their Galvadon, that's fine. So it adapts 5 times, so it gets 5 different boxes on it, basically. So we'll see what it gets. Wind Fury, yeah, that seems quite reasonable. So now we're probably going to Divine Shield, yeah. Time Warp. How cool is that? Right, I might even be able to kill them, to be honest. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to adapt 5 times of this. Elusive. Phosphor attack. I'm going for all the bombs. +1/+1. Phosphor attack. I think I can literally kill them outright now. So basically we're going to time warp. Right, so I attack with everything. Right, this will deal 1 damage. So it removes the Divine Shield from that guy. Right, and then we go to extra turn. Yeah, 8 damage to random enemy. So you can hit the thing because it's not targeted. Right, so now we play this. We're on Barnabas. That means all my minions goes to 0. Alright, so they're down to like 2. They could wipe the entire board, but like I still have the hero power of deal 8 damage if they can't follow up with a minion. See what happens. Looking fairly good. Freeze all every minion. Yeah, that's cool. So basically now they're drawing card. Yeah, they still can draw gold card. They basically have to use that because, and then if my hero power hits them, the thing is, I'm going to brawl because if they lose, I will brawl. Because if my minion lives, any of my minions live, and there's the go, I will buy, because then it will target the face. Oh, we're left with Brawl. Oh, it's alright. Deal game 3. No, that doesn't do it, does it? Alright, let's do the plant thing instead. But then again, I just need to find some way to deal with this. I need like shield block or something. That doesn't do it. Right, we're just gonna shoot around. Yep, Bob was shot. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's fine.
You are safe now.
Right, so every set. So basically, we need to shoot them at random. Draw 2 cards. Go out with random murder. Right. Next murder plus 1 less.
Better make a good
I'm just
impression.
gonna play it. They are now on 40, so they have got a thing. I forgot why the Crystal Core, then I realised, I remember Crystal Core is basically sets all their things power to basically to 5/5s. I still feel I'm in an okay position, we'll see how it goes. Right, now they're going... Yeah, they're 3/5/5s basically. Okay, so so we do this first, 8 Devon's random enemy. Okay, so we do...
Much to learn.
I'm now playing a Murloc deck effectively.
Job's done.
That's awesome. Right, didn't get any things, but you see how much I've got. Yeah, so the Crystal Core, I've got 1 in my deck now, and then when I play that, that makes my minions 5/5s. Yeah, so I was 50% likely to win that previous game, because unfortunately my thing decided to target their minion rather than thing. That's why I was looking for another thing, because I would have, if I could get rid of their minion, I would have won instantly. Yeah, so now it's looking like anyone's game, I think. So they are on low life, but like, right. Likely to hit my guy. Yep. Right, so our best bet is to try and like kill things, so we kill this. I might as well keep on drawing the cards, they're free. Oh, there we go, so the Crystal Core, so we'll play that. So all my things are now 5/5s. So basically this becomes draw card. Draw card is all free. Draw card. Attacks an enemy, and this will then do. I will then shoot head. Then I'm going to get a rock. I'm going to chuck the rock to the head. And then dodge. Right, see how that gets there. Still on 40 as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the new set anyway. For those that haven't played WoW, so Crystal Core sees someone playing WoW generally in a kind of rogue shell because you basically it enables all your cheap casting minions to be 5/5s. Oh, okay, so that was the rewind minion, the one, the fixed one you get. Anyway, okay, we won. Yeah, that was quite a long game, like. Right, let's see if we can do some more stuff. I'm 1-on-1. As you see, I'm level 150 on the pass, but that's on the old one. The new one hasn't come on yet. It'll be on next week. Right, we're 1-on-1. What am I going to do after this video? My pet chinchillas are due for their exercise. I've got 3 chinchillas. There's Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. I did a video on them if you want to check that out. There's a playlist for Chinchilla. I did a couple of videos on them. There's South American rodents. Alright, so at least we're going against a variety of decks, which is not a thing. We're going against the Hunter deck. Could be aggro, could be quest, could be other thing. Right, so what should we see? I'm going to say for glory isn't the key, but I'm probably going because it seems 5 mana draw 2 seems a bit. It's not, like based on what they play, so we're going to keep the other 3. Yeah, that's good. That enables me to survive the early game. Right. I'm using Pirate Garrosh, I believe is the hit one I'm using. I don't remember how many wins I've got with Warrior, but I think it's around 300, somewhere around that mark. So at 500 wins, you get the nice golden thing. At 1,000 wins, you get the nice skin. 5 armor draw card, yes please. Seems good. Yeah, anyway, for those of my Magic players, I would say Hearthstone is more free-to-play friendly than Arena for sure. Alright, so that's a free 12 with Taunt, but the thing is it's on a delay, so I'm just going to play the Bulwark now. It means at least I'll stem some kind of damage off this. Because it will lose damage, the thing off the Bulwark, 5 damage to random enemy minion. I don't think that's that great against me. I don't really play that many that are the thing. That isn't even worth playing. I'm just going to gain armor on pass. Yeah, so it's basically for my Magic players though. So I'm going to compare the games to Magic because I'm mainly a Magic player. Anyway, so Dormant is kind of like Suspect. I see Rewind. So Rewind is one of the newest mechanics. Rewind means if you're not happy with the effect, basically it generates because they're all on random things. You can basically try again, basically, like, but you're stuck with the thing. So now they've played a load of stuff on the board. Right, so now we're looking at the mass removal will be great. Alright, so what have we got? So this on Death Rattle, someone's a 2-minute casting cost thing. This basically doesn't really. Okay, so basically we've got 5 mana, so we can kill 2. We'll kill them. We'll do this. Kill this one.
The sands speak, and I listen.
Do 3 damage. 2 damage in an enemy minion. Do 2. Might as well kill this, alright? Right, so what are these things? This 2-3 doesn't really do anything. This is a battle cry pirate thing. Anyway, it's 3-12. Oh, it has taunt. Okay. It's not a problem. I could shield slam it if I really need to, but like, right now it's going to 5 damage to me. Alright, it's okay. I don't really care. Do nothing. Yeah, these cards look like. I'm not convinced. Anyway, I'm tempted whether I shield slam this or not. I don't even know if it's worth it, to be honest. I think I'm better just coin. But I can shield slam. I'll do it. Right, I'm going to gain some armor. Right, I'll just pause. Right, so we're halfway on the quest. Next turn, he looks like guard duty, probably. You see the two. He's got a pair of 2/3s. This basically this he plays. This one is, but it has a battle cry effect, and you're not playing it. So it's getting attack it to the attack of your weapon. Yep, that's cool. What is this called? King Maluk, and it's like a signature. I haven't seen that particular version. Pretty. So that basically, and as you see, they've got the Cecil 6 bound. So that's five to everything. That's not bad. So can I kill everything on their board? Yes, I can. At 5/12. Is there any other better way I can do it? Attack those. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I can do it. Right, six. I know they can kill it. They can do it 5 damage with this. Oh, excess hits the hero. I didn't read that correctly. Okay, that's fine. Don't think it's a problem. I'm perfectly happy to trade in the 5/6 for their board. I've got guard duty to build another thing, and I've got a lot of things. +2 to all the beasts. Yeah, that seems alright. Okay, so that puts him up to a 9/5. Yep. Is it out of range? Yeah, it is now out of range, but it does die to my removal. I understand why they make that play. It seems alright. Right, so we're just going to deal damage to it to get it off the board. And we're going to summon the minions. That's one of the new things. I opened one of those in my pack opening. Alright, that seems fine. Got value off it now. I'm approaching quest completion, I believe. Right. And worst case scenario is work. Best case scenario for me is the 2/4 dies to the thing. Right, so next turn. Yeah, that's fine. So now I've got a 1/2. Which I attack the 3/12.
I can see.
There you go. There you go. I was going to run my 1/2 into their guy. Alright, so this is going alright. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to show you the entire thing anyway. Alright. I'm going to say I don't. So basically, to finish the pass quicker when the new set comes out. Basically, if you open cards, don't do the achievements, because you're better doing that when the new pass comes out, because you get a load of EXP basically. Doing something alright, trying something different. So, although you said I haven't played that much Warrior, I feel that hand's fine. I mean, say if it's more aggro, I'm not sure about the Bulwark. I will keep it. So I play a lot of other TCGs, and I play there's one called Eternal. It's more closer to Magic, but there's one class which is called Justice, and that's very similar to Warrior and Hearthstone, because it has a section of it's basically weapons removal and like board clear tools. All right, so this is we're going against the quest from Death Knight. Death Knight is the class that I have played the least. Right, so we've got a choice of dealing 3 and gaining 3, or just gaining 2. I'm just going to gain the 2. They can summon a 1/1 with charge, and I will take 1. That's fine. If not, I'm going to put the Acolyte of Pain down next turn and try and generate some cards.
Out of my jungle!
Sure. Right, so we can do a section of things. We can play the Acolyte. It's not bad on this board. How big is it? I never remember. So it's a 1-4. That seems okay because it will go up against this. This can run into this fairly well. Yeah, I'll go on. I'll play the 1-4 mode. Yeah, so in this mode you can. I think it goes until you have 6 wins.
Better
6
make
wins.
a good impression.
So draw me a card.
Yeah,
Dot.
me have
Yeah, it doesn't have the on your turn clause, so basically I've generated some. I know they killed my guy, but like I've generated something out of it. Right, so they've got a board. Where our basic aim is to try and get to the point where we can think. I want to try and clean the board somewhat, so I'm going to do 2 to theirs. Alright. Should we see if they do that again? Because I want to make this. Yeah, go on, I'm going to do this and see off them. Because if they do, like, run in for it, it generates me card advantage anyway. Alright, so then you killed it. Okay. Well, I've got Brawl. Some mode in MTG Arena for my Magic players. Right, so now we can do so much of things. So we've got a choice. I just want to start gaining more like this sort of thing. So we're going to do 2 damage or something. I'm going to shoot the 3-2 instead, just the bigger one. Right, I'm going to do 3 damage. I'm going to do 3 damage to the 1-2. It might not seem great value, but I get 8 armor out of it and then clear out the taunt minion. I'm looking at winning in the mid kind of game. It's like quintessentially it's a mid-range deck, isn't it? So I've got like a board clear. I mean the dragon clears on their board in like fast part of the game. So I've got Brawl, I've got Bulwark for me to survive. So that will give me 10 armor. And then I can Brawl, for instance, and that will probably kill most of their board. Is that worth it? Because I'm gonna do it. Right, so then we're gonna Brawl. We're gonna be left with two power. Alright, they got the best case, but it doesn't really matter. Right, we're halfway towards quest completion. So next turn the board's looking a bit better. So they're gonna discover 3 undead basically. Yeah, that's a good one. He's in my. I like Mermaid. He's good. I play him in my Tip the Scales Paladin deck. Now it's like I've got so many choices. I might not even want to play the 7-drop. Go on, I will do it. This one we haven't had. Summon 2 random cost 3 beasts. That's the one in from their class. It's the undead one, and that seems reasonable. A combined power of 9 with 1 death rattle effect. That seems quite good as well. They basically summon 3 corpses to get reborn. Yeah, I got one of the random things. Anyway, this video will probably be with you fairly quickly. I'm probably going to release it without HDR, so it will just. I'll be basically uploading it as soon as possible. Hopefully it'll be within about 24 hours. Right, so what am I going to do? I think the axe seems the best. So I'm not going to do the axe now. We're going to do this first to draw the cards cheaper. And then I can attack with this. And this will kill all the minions. And I gain some armor. That was the guy that the person played in the last round or round before. That's the twig thing, I remember. Oh, it's Star, it's not Twig. Twig was the actual card. I've been playing since Save as a Wolf Dude. I'm currently at Legend in Wild.
Get down!
Yeah, it's like what warrior in some ways is stronger than priest, because priest you can't gain over your starting health total, whereas warrior can gain as much armor as much armor as you want. Doesn't seem right to me, but like I get it, I guess. Right, so the munch is going to attack me for 5. Sure, I'll go to 15, and I just. So I basically Sharknado. Right. Yeah, I take damage, but that's fine. Right, so now we're basically cleaning up the board. Again, forget the death rattle on there is destroy all minions.
The citadel stands strong.
We're just coming up to quest completion. So I like the quest, controversially. I think it, because I come from a magic background, I like command, but I like building around various battles. Some of them are really overplayed though, especially in various different modes. Right, so we're just going to shuffle the raptors into the deck. Then I'm going to basically attack. Now I have a choice between attacking this or attacking them to the face. I'm going to attack this. I'll attack this just to clean the board. Right, so now we've got a clear board. And as you see, we're trying to get to this. As you see, we know we have Time Warp and the other things in my deck. Yeah, that is going to... Is that even going to wipe the board? Oh yeah, they've got 10 corpses. Okay, yeah, it does. Yeah, and they're going to attack me. See, this thing can kill very quickly if you get the right stuff on it. So we're looking at buff effects, basically. So we're going to go plus health. Stealth until next turn, that's quite Wind Fury. Divine Shield. No, wait. +1, +1. Then we go Bulwark. Because that thing is 18 damage on its thing.
My blood for the Lich King!
They do have Ceaseless Expanse though, and Ceaseless Expanse doesn't target, so like, they can attack me for 8. There's another 1 in the hero power. Oh, okay. So they changed their weapon, which was a good play from them, because it means my minion that was going to... They can't target. Basically wasn't going to do them 18 damage. It makes a lot of sense. Alright, so we've got a selection of options. Like, their board isn't that scary. We want to basically get to one of the key cards, like the portal, the Time Warp effect or something. So we're basically just going to cash the Raptor. That seems okay, so we're just going to shoot that. It's not a huge value, but okay. I might as well attack this, I might as well get it over with. That is the full one. Alright, we can do, like, there's not, I don't think there's any reason to do anything. So we're looking to summon, but basically, when we get a Mara, quite good from their perspective as well, because that doesn't trigger because it's battle roll, so it's when you play. Right, so they basically would probably wipe their entire board. I'm still. That's basically weak summon itself, I believe. Alright, so that's not as good. Spend 4 corpses. We can just wipe the board if we want to. Should we just play this first and see what we can do first? Yeah, we'll draw the card first. They're getting fairly meaty. I'm just going to draw more cards. Eventually I'll draw something. That's my TCG Pocket thing. I won't open it yet. There's a new TCG Pocket out set, which is it's the Pokemon digital TCG, out on Thursday, and it's going to be the new set with Mega Vision. I'll do a video for TCG Pocket at some point. This takes priority at the moment. Right, let me read the 412. I don't know what the Death Rattle thing does. Summon a random minion from the pulse. Okay, so we're just going to brawl next turn. Destroy.
That was cool.
I killed them all, did I not? Alright, so should we just see what's slam? Right, as you see, I've cleaned the board. Now we can just start drawing cards with the brood.
Me have that for you.
So it's like, I can't remember if that's 3 damage to all minions. Or, yeah, it's all minions, it's yours as well. So, I mean, I can use that to my advantage if I can kill this. I can deal quite a bit of damage. Alright, we'll just start drawing cards. I've got 13 of these little chaps in my deck. That is something else, but I don't know if it's what we want. We can do 5 at the point. Still 11 of the things left. I'm not, like, as a thing, I can do, I'll leave those there. I know if this dot is I'm going to lose them all, but that's fine. I'm going to take something, I'm trying to get to something. So, like, I've got 20 cards in my deck, and, like, nearly 50% of them are these. I'm trying to get to one of the quest rewards, the Sulphurous, the Amara, Barnabas, Crystal Core, Time Warp Portal. So if he gets overly aggressive and leaves me with, let's say, Time Warp at the start, there's a chance I might be able to kill him in 1 go or 2 goes. Because you get 2 goes with Time Warp. Alright, it's like basically how much I can afford to commit to it. Alright, so, like, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go for it. We still do 3 damage for it. Right, I know that was gonna happen, but we can draw a card now. Right, so that's what we wanted. We're going to go to 40. Right, so we can carry on going. We've bought ourselves quite a while. I think it's just gain armor and pop. So this 8-5 is basically going to run into the 8-8. Right. And the grave reopen. So how many cards have they got? They've got 5 cards in their deck. I think I can outvalue them. I've got 17 cards in my deck. I can probably, like, take them into fatigue.
This isn't real metal.
Sure, so what they're going to deal 4 damage. They're deciding to go for the base. Yes, it's probably correct. Alright, I'll draw 2 cards now. Alright, so we've got a section of 2. What we're going to do. Crystal Core is really good with the Murmur thing. I think I'm probably going to read the Taunt minions. Right. So we've got a nice wall. Alright, we can't do a profitable trade. We get rid of these 2. They're left with these 2. I think it's looking quite good for us. We can Crystal Core into Megafin, for instance. That will give us a load of value. Was the yeah, that is what global though. As you see, let's see if I get lucky with this. My things attack random things. Sure. So it looks like I'm losing 2 of my guys. Yep. Now I've got a choice, so I'm going to Crystal Core and take 6. I think I'm going to Crystal Core. Yeah. I'm not attacking, it's not worth it.
Everybody needs a castle.
They've only got very few stock cards left. They've got 3 cards left. I can probably outvalue them. I think I can kill nearly most of them. Yeah, it's going to shoot me. I'm going to take damage this turn, but like I've got... They have a ball this turn, but like next turn they might not. Right, 27. So it becomes 5-5, draw a card. Right. Should we do this now? It's not massively exciting, is it? 2 damage, let's do 2 damage to this. Game 3. And do damage to this. Looking fairly promising. They've only got 2 cards left. I don't think they can do much that will kill me. I don't think. They've got Ceaseless Expanse in their deck. Yes, we know that's not going to be a problem. Right. Sure. Five armor, draw a card. Reduce cost of minions to 0. Draw a card. Draw a card. I've got 1 card left. So they have Ceaseless Expanse. I don't know what the other card in their hands are. Here's the board. Yep.
Our stories live on.
Let's fill my hand with random Murlocs. Maybe something meaningless. I'm off. I know they've got yeah. Sure. They didn't want that, so they're rewinding. Rewind was a magic counter spell. It was 2 blue. Counter target spell on tap up to 4 lands as well. I do like Murlocs. I've said this before. Alright. I believe Mystic Hawksworth was the one they gave to everyone free of charge as well. It was the free one. So a lot of people are playing it. I see Bob's an iconic card. And so I basically know they've got Ceaseless Expanse in their deck and 1 other card. So I've got Time Warp and Nether Portal, for instance. along with free things. So Time Warp potentially next turn, if Bob isn't freezing things, will potentially win me the game outright because I can attack them for 10. Yeah. Again.
Be the last to transcend time.
I'm using Streamlabs desktop to record this. Right, so they've got Cho on the board. Does that really change the situation? It does not potentially. Alright, so we're going to kill this. Then we're going to do. I forgot actually. Shall I'm going to see if I can get to the time warp this turn. Because the time warp this turn just wins me the game. And I've got 3 cards left. I should win it. Because yeah. So the next card is... Oh, I've got Portal and time warp. So if I draw all the things... It doesn't actually matter. I need to draw another card. I'll kill Cho. Each player draw a card. Because they take damage. And I'll just pause there. Because I can literally, they're going to kill everything.
This isn't real.
Oh, do they not have Ceaseless Expanse left? Okay, so I just win. I time warp and win, right? I thought they still had Ceaseless, so I was playing like they did have it, because I thought I was worried about losing my entire board. Yeah, so now I just time warp and win. I attacked them with my smallest guy at the 5 power. I can do them 5, 10, 15, 25 in the first attack, and the second turn will be more. I'm going to take a fatigue. Yeah, this deck is quite slow. It's more slow and controlling. I'm generally quite an aggressive player. I mean, like Warlock, most of my games don't take 4 or 5 turns in Wildblade. Right, so we're not winning next turn, but we're gonna win in the time warp turn. And so far we've played against a variety of decks. I'm going to take damage on my turn, but that's fine. We're going to play this, take an addition turn. Oh, we may even be able to win this turn, I forget. It depends where this targets, so let's... I think that's enough. I think I calculated it. Yeah, it's 24. Okay. Right, so we win this turn. Right, so I'll carry on, I'll show you all the gameplay anyway. And I say good luck for those in Brawl. So your first entry in this mode is free, and then you have to use tickets. Right, we have 3 wins. I think it goes to 6. Let's see if I can get 6. I think I got 6 wins on one of them last time, but I don't think it was the one I showed gameplay from. Alright. My chins will be upset. They normally go out at 10 o'clock. It's gone past 10:15. Okay. 2 brawls are too much. 2 brawls are too much. And if I'm against a control warrior, I feel they're not. I'm gonna send. I'll send the bulwark and a brawl back to try and get some more thing. We won. We beat the previous warrior deck, did we not? I can't remember who I lost to. It was Demon Hunter. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, it's gonna be a mirror. It's probably going to be quite long. Right, I'll give it my best anyway. Right, we're going to have a drink. I'm having strawberry... no, summer fruits I'm having today. It is important to keep hydrated while you play. And a lot of people that play it like in paper tournaments for things, you need to drink your stuff to make sure you stay alright. it can be quite a long day at some of the main and big events. Just going to build up a big armor cushion. Yep. And again, they're playing Ceaseless Expanse. My list didn't have Ceaseless Expanse in it, but like, I just got to say they paid the full 5 mana for their card. What I'm going to do is to make the card smaller. I'm going to give them two freebies, and then I'm going to draw my cards. I can kill one if I want, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll just pop. Yes, you see, I got a bit more value off
I
mine.
remember this place well.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why Ceaseless Expanse isn't in the list. I can see why. They might be trying to play the new cards more. I mean, you say I feel it's probably worth playing. I can understand Elise as well. Right. Keep getting these annoying pop-ups on my TV. Don't worry about it though, you won't see it. Right, game 5 armor, draw card.
Let the pain speak to me.
See if they want to kill that. Because if they attack with their axe, they will deal damage to it. I'll draw a card. Yeah, that's the custom thing. So it's gain 6 armor, give your characters +2 attack this turn. That seems okay. It's randomly generated those. Okay. I can clear the board next turn if I want. I mean, realistically, it probably is the correct thing to do. You see that I got value of that? He gave me a card.
My hand is full.
Yeah, unfortunately I overdrew on that one, but it's okay. Alright, so we do 2 damage every minute, and if it dies, getting 5 armor, so we do 2 damage to that. Two damage to that, and it's supposed to go card. Right, as you see now, I've killed both of them. Right. Right, we got, what's it, 4 turns, yeah. Alright, hopefully you're enjoying the new set. I mean, these I do these pre-release Tavern Brawl videos every set, along with the pack opening as well. And I do other videos for Hearthstone as and when I find something worth seeing. So my Warlock video is currently being recorded. Yeah, Frothing Berserker. I understand why they play the card, but it's not in my in my list. It's not in this list. Right, so the best thing I could do is attack, and then I'll do 5 damage across the board. It will kill everything, and they'll take a thing, and then that clears the board out. I feel that's what I'm gonna do. Right. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go with pass. So weirdly, with that card, it's spent up to 5 armor. Now, if that was magic, you'd get to spend between 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, and even 0 on that card. Whereas this forces you to pay the full 5, so I can see advantage for you not doing as much. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's basically going to come down to quite a long game as well. Right, so that seems decent for getting rid of that. Now, I'm going to try this and see what happens, right? We always seem to generate here. It's quite good value anyway. I mean, these 2 cards are only from this current set. This one is set the cost of on the bottom of your deck to 1, so it doesn't trigger anything. And this has got Battle Cry again, so it doesn't trigger. And it's look at 3 cards. Guess what? Is your opponent's hand to gain 4 health. So it'd be a 4/8 effectively. Right. It basically comes down to a lot of the who completes the quest, and then basically who draws through their deck to get to one of the game-winning effects first. They are playing some different cards in my list anyway, but like I copied this list from Vicious Syndicate. I'll link the deck list anyway. Right, as you see, I got rid of it. You see, they're the first one to get the quest off. Yeah, for those that didn't see the first part, what have I been doing today? I played a Brawl Pit for the first time. It's like a roguelike. It's kind of like a bullet hell cross with like a kind of breakout kind of game. Well worth playing if you haven't played it. I recommend it. I mean, so I might do a video for it on some point. And as you see, I'm going to kick off this turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got the time warp immediately. But we're going to reduce the cost of minions to normal. Is probably the best thing. Now we can probably... I'm tempted to just go phase. I will go phase. I'll keep full world on the table. Right. So now we basically... All we have to do is, if they get overly aggressive, I can kill them with the time warp. So I have 20 power on board. So like an additional time. Right, so they've got Galvador now. So now if they get overly aggressive, but if they have Time Warp now, and they have enough buff on Galvador, I think they just win. Yeah, Wind Fury, we're hoping they don't have Time Warp as well, because if they have Time Warp, I think they just win. That is a buff. Okay, so we may... Okay, so I'm going to basically Brawl to reset the board, then I can Amara to go back onto 40. If they have anything worth killing afterwards, I can. Oh man, that's not a good situation for me. What does this have? Stealth. Can't be attacked or targeted. Yeah, okay, so that's not great for me. So I can gain 5 armor, draw a card. I'm going to play Amara to protect me. Now the minion's gone. So what's this? Has this got Wind Fury? It has got Wind Fury, so we'll go through it. Yeah, that was... didn't go well. I think that was the only thing I actually cared about going. But I can use the... I'm going to take quite a lot here. The good news is the Draco thing will do. What does the exact text on the top? Yeah, so that might be able to clear most of it all. Draw 2 cards, it's free. So I want to attack the one of these. So now I can use this to finish that thing. Oh no, did I not do that correct? I didn't realise I had no armour. Oh, I'm just not wait. Alright, didn't do that correctly. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see if I can get it anyway. So we need to get to a point where we can do it. So elusive is definitely one. False one. Stealth, Wind Fury, free attack. Alright, let's see if that's good. They've got so much health though, I'm not convinced. I think I'm slightly unlucky because I didn't read how much armor I had left. I thought, oh, I couldn't target it, and now, so now it's going to attack that. They're going to get a random rewind con. Oh, we might be okay. The 12 lines basically a 20 is doubled, so it'll be effectively hitting for 24. The deck tracker does make it clear how much power you have on the board. Although there is some cases where it's not always correct. That's a new card, I believe. We can do that and the other thing. So I think what we have to do is time warp, because I need to get through this. I'm not sure what I need to do. So I need to do this. I need to time warp. So I basically need to shoot and get lucky. So we shoot, hopefully hit those. I attack this. Then this goes into the 2. And then this. Then we go to the extra turn. Right, I don't have any armor, so I'm not going to make that mistake. So if I cast Guard Duty, it's probably my best thing. Let's cast Guard Duty. Right, so then we shoot something. That's not bad, not quite what I wanted. I need to attack. Like, I can attack this. So then this 12 power thing is 24, so we go like that. This is going to run into one of these. This will run into the other one, take 2 guys with it. That seems fine to me. I'll just pause. If this dies, there's a chance the other guy will go with it. They are generating imps every turn, though. Yep. Oh, I forget when the hero attacks, it will shoot this, but they should attack with this first, which makes more sense. If I have some small things, so they took face damage, and I took the thing. Oh, getting 2 armor, so that I think they're probably going to kill my guy. Yeah, I gained some value. Yeah, a good 6. Yeah, good play by their pot. Okay. Yeah, so I've got the same thing. So it's basically play this, play this.
If 3 rights make a left.
Elemental, I don't know why. Shoot, hopefully shoot them. Yep, that is correct. Alright, let me attack this, I think. Don't think I'm winning this. Let's see. They've got Ceaseless Expanse. Yeah, that's game over. They basically just do the thing, but yeah, because it's not random, so it's going to hit me. Right, so we've 3-2 now when we're doing some of the quests. Right, so this is taking a while. Right, let's see how we can go. I mean, basically, as long as I go like X or better, I don't mind. I try and go more. So 4 wins plus. So basically, I'll win another one. Let's hopefully we're playing something that isn't a warrior mirror match. Right. Let me know if you play any other TCGs in addition to Hearthstone. I used to play the old WoW TCG as well. We're going against Mage. Okay, so that's a bit different then, isn't it? So like, I'm going to go Mulligan the Axe and Full Glory. We're going to have the thing. So Reno skin. I haven't really seen this one.
Hey, glad you're here. Thanks, Buccaneer.
I bet they're going to play a quest for free. Yeah, so they need to discover 7 cards. I'm just going to play the Acolyte of Pain straight out on turn 3, probably, because like, if it survives, at least it's going to start chipping them. If they start shooting it, it will draw me a couple of cards.
Put your shell into it.
Okay. So that... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm better doing 2 damage to those. Because then that sets it up for the this guy next turn. Although I didn't know that was on top of my deck. Look. You can shoot the Acolyte. Is he good or is he just gimmicky? I feel he might be just gimmicky. Right, so let's just do damage to this. I'm going to gain 10 armor. And give them 2/2/2/3s. I don't mind. I can kill one of them with the questing assistant, but in the same one of them and the hero power will trade for the 3/3. I've still gained armor out of it.
Put your shell into it.
Sure. Okay. How big's Nostro? So it's an 8. Okay. I think my deck's set up fairly well to deal with it anyway. Guns up there, board. Interesting. Discover 2 arcane spells from the past. Okie dokie. For those that don't know, I also do various different video game content as well. My latest video, I did a video about WWE 2K25. I give away a Steam copy, which may still be available if you're quick. It's only 1 copy though. Now that seems like we'll just do that. It just gets rid of most of it. Yeah, then I'll just finish it off. And I've got Acolyte and the questing thing left. And they're left with an 8/8. They're how far? They're getting there. They're getting there. Their quest is a lot. Is 7, whereas mine's 10. I don't know what. After you play a card, this plays the. Oh right, so it's basically if you play modal things, you get other options. I think. I'm just gonna keep drawing. That doesn't do much now, does it? 3 damage.
Better make a good impression.
I'm just going to play the Acolyte and see what they do. Because, like, what, they're going to run Nostromo into it? No, they're probably going to attack me instead, which makes a lot more sense. Yeah, we knew that was coming. That's good if I have a weapon. But this is wiping the board. Next turn. Unless I see anything better. This attacks to the head, face. Getting there, we've got Guard Duty, which is like, it seems to normally generate quite good value.
Better make a good impression.
Yeah, as I said, Questing Assistant is probably going to be one of the most played cards,
Better
but
make
like,
a good impression.
they need lots, they need more than that to kill it. It's on 5. 4 damage and hero power, yeah?
You're not bad.
So now I'm going to run the 1-4 into their guy to generate the card. Yeah, that's certainly a good card. I'll gain another 5 and draw a card. I'm going to shoot my own guy. Shoot their guy. I don't mind leaving these on the board. They really don't. You see, that draws me cards. That's fine. They've done their thing. Yep, they're gonna.
Once upon a time.
I'm getting quest completion fairly soon, so then we're going to basically generate a load of stuff in my deck. Caligos is a thing. It's worth killing. It basically generates way too much value, so they can't keep that. So we're going to have the thing. But, oh, is it not enough? Oh, it's 12. Oops, that was a mistake. I should have done this the hero power card. Oh well, that would teach me, wouldn't it? All I needed to do was activate the hero power, and that would have done it first. Yeah, so we. Oh wow, at the start of your next turn, set the minion's attack to infinity.
Tough as a tortole.
Hopefully that will do it. Yeah, sorry, it's been a long day. I'm not necessarily playing optimally. Right. This deck is new to me as well, so I haven't done any preparation for this at all. Right, let's see if we can finish on a high. Anyway, I've got quest completion. Let's see if we can get to. Yeah, so the dragon needs to go. Caligos needs to go for sure, and then I may start to stabilize. That thing was going to grow very big. It then basically came down to if they could kill the blocker, I would have just lose. So I had to do it. I didn't do it in the right order either. Alright, let's try. We need to basically build to a point where we can draw. There's a point where we can get the quest completion. We can get the Barnabas, and then. Was I really winning that game? I don't really know. Right, we're 4 wins. We're at least positive. So right, we'll carry on. Alright, some people maybe just not have the time. Right, so we're 4 wins. So we're at least positive. So let's see if we can get the 6. And then my chinchillas will be able to go out on their outing. Hearthstone's also available on mobile though for people that need to play on the move. And we need to say if we're playing against a Warlock deck, I don't know how aggressive they're going to be. Some of these cards, like, I'm going to get rid of Fortify. I'll keep this. I'm not sure how. If they're more like aggressive, that it's good, but if not, it's not so good. Yeah, it's also available on mobile. The drawback of playing on mobile is there's no deck tracker. I also think the font's a bit small. Before I got Shadow Gul'dan, the 1000 Wind skin, this was the skin I was using. I believe it's Felheart Gul'dan. I like this Garrosh, the Pirate Warrior. That is probably the warrior deck I've played the most, was Pirate Warrior in various forms. So they're doing.
Can prevent your end.
I believe this deck. I looked it up on Vicious Syndicate, and I think it's called Fell or no Shred Warlock. I believe is what it's called. It says battle cry suffer 2 shreds into time when drawn. They deal 3 damage to you. Right. So let's see. We basically do 2 damage to that. And draw a card, and then we pass. Alright, so at least we're playing against a selection of more diverse things. I think Warrior seems to be the deck we played against the most, but all the other ones were one-offs, basically, weren't they? I felt. For those that didn't see my pack opening, I really say I'd appreciate if you watched it. No, I opened 2 legendaries from nearly in back-to-back. I think they were in back-to-back packs. I won't say which ones they were. Yeah, it's things like this. So, like, when they have the quest, what is the reason why they don't? It starts in the opening hand. So why do they not play it on the first turn? I don't really understand that. Right, so then you pay 5 temporary cards to get a rift, and it starts summoning fell beasts. Like, maybe even casting Full Glory, hard cast. If they cast a minion next turn, we'll be playing it. Does anyone know how long the timer is on the turn? So I'm not 100% sure on that. The average game of Hearthstone is quicker than a Magic game on average as well. Yeah, that's better. Warlock is very good in Wild for those that don't play Wild. Wild is basically the format. The eternal format of the game where nearly all cards are legal. So there's 2 various good Warlock decks. There's Discard Warlock, which I'm about to do a video on, and there is also a Quest Warlock, which is also very good. Right, so basically, the best thing I can do is just draw the cards. We're getting there, so we might as well. I'm just going face. I mean, like 3. They've gunned their board, so they've got 2 locations, which they basically means they're not playing minions and that. They're still very good. I've got various tools. I've got lots of removal. I've got guard duty. Yeah, Solarium. That's one of the best Warlock cards. In Discard Warlock, in Wild, and like it's good in nearly all Warlock decks. To be honest, it's like nearly an Ancestral Recall in Magic. The drawback is you don't get to keep the cards for turn. But if the cards are temporary, you can benefit off them by the discard things. In this mode, you won't be, but like it's a good card. Yeah, Platisaur also sees play in my Wild deck. Hopefully you're enjoying your day and you're enjoying the release thing, or whenever you're watching this anyway. Yep. So that's completion, right? But like, I feel all I need to do is look, that's a board wipe on its own. So I go phase. And then, like, that clears the board. Yep, they've got an egg, so that's a long neck egg. It gives a free, summons a beast, gives your give your minions +1/+1. Okay. Yeah, this is their win condition basically. We're just trying to outvalue them. We need basically, so we're what, halfway? No, not quite halfway. We're 4 out of 10 on this. The problem is that Felbeast had charge. We can kill nearly all of them, right? That's not bad. This has elusive, okay. I think we'll do the thing because then we have shields that if we want. Alright, so they've got a 3-5, that's fine, so we just buy. So next time we have guard duty into Draco Rex, I believe. Yep. Yeah, this has been quite a long video today, but like I'm not editing out the games. I'm just going to show you all the gameplay. Right. So the problem with these ones, for some of these randomly generated things are charged. Right. So yeah, we're getting the bananas. The bananas that aren't really good for us. Alright, so what's our best bet? We need to clear the board, really, but like I don't think we can. Our best bet is to summon the taunt minions and hopefully they'll be big enough. That at least gives us armor on Death Rattle. Okay, but we can't do anything, so we'll pause. I don't know if we're going to survive on the thing. We'll see how it is. If we survive next turn, we can bring down the Draco Rex, and it will take most of their side of the board. The problem is the Rift is quite hard for us to deal with. We need to get to a point where we can stabilise. This at least has something on Death Rattle. This has in Death Rattle gain 5 armor, and this will gain me health, I believe. Oh no, Battle Cry. Never mind. I was hoping it was Death Rattle. Never mind. The 5-1 survived, and 5 the Tauren survived a hit anyway. Do all the beasts. This one has rush. This one has charge. We'll see if we can outvalue this, but I don't think we are. I mean, I feel we can deal with the board, but the Rift is quite hard. We wipe the board. I'm not sure, to be honest, we were winning last round either, but they gave up. Only one of my friends is on now. I think we have 3 on when I did the earlier video. 2 were playing Hearthstone. What? Only. Alright, so that is the Brawl. Is that good enough? So we basically go. But like, if we do it now, I'll destroy minions. I'll do it now. I can do it this way. It means that there's a chance my guy might survive. That's not good. Right, can we survive? I don't think we can. Gain 3 armor and did 3 damage. I don't think we can survive. Did 1 damage to me. Oh, I should have done it the other way. No, I can't do it, can I? I think we might have, if this comes down with a charge minion, I think I lose, but like we'll play another turn, but I think we probably had... yeah, as you see, we've got a clock here. It tells me how long this game is, 10 minutes. Anyway, I've quite enjoyed the games. I don't feel they were hideously one-sided. Yeah, it's this Rift thing. I just can't. Once the Rift goes on the table, they generate quite a lot of value. I can wipe the board, but they can mostly rebuild it.
Thanks, Buccaneer.
Right, so we're 4 wins. Let's see what our 4 wins get you. At least we're positive, right? So that's that. Right, let's go into see what rewards I get. Okay. Right, it's going to be stuff from the new set. So we're going to have 1 pack. We're going to have 3 packs. So we're going to open them. Right, let's open the packs and see what I get. Right, let's see what you get. You can't craft anything at the moment, but you can use the cards for the Tavern Brawl, basically. A double epic pack, that's pretty good. That'll be 800 dust, well, it's 800 dust if you craft them. But I believe I needed them. Right, that was nothing in that pack, so currently we've got 2 epics. And that was probably for nearly an hour gameplay as well, but like, it was fun, it was fine. I think 4 wins was fine, because you know, I never played the deck. Right, that was everything. Right, so thank you very much for watching. We're going to say we'll round out the video now. Thanks very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will do these as always. And don't forget to check out the pack opening if you haven't seen it. Good luck to those who are opening packets. Thank you very much. And when you say don't forget, I'll also be doing a video on Discard Warlock for Wild Bow. And I'll also be doing some various other Hearthstone videos at some point. And don't forget, I also do various MTG and various video game content. Check out the link playlists. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.